Queensland's Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk has launched a scathing attack on the Prime Minister over a proposed quarantine facility in Toowoomba. A statewide COVID vaccine blitz starts today. It's hoped 15,000 Queenslanders will come forward this weekend.
The Premier has made it known she's not happy with our Prime Minister regarding the proposed quarantine hub in Toowoomba that has failed to gain approval from the Commonwealth.
Our hotels were not made to contain infectious diseases. A regional quarantine centre could be built right now with the planes landing next door if only Scott Morrison could answer a simple question.
And her question, does the Prime Minister support the proposal or not? Guidelines for regional quarantine were tabled at National Cabinet yesterday. Centres must be close to an international airport and within a 1-hour drive to a tertiary hospital. The Wellcamp plan doesn't fit that bill.
Now Scott Morrison wants to set his own Commonwealth criteria. Interesting, as a quarantine is a Commonwealth responsibility. If you set the criteria, you can design it, you can construct it, you can build it, you can operate it and you can own it, because the fact is quarantine is a federal government responsibility.
Now we see a real plan for quarantine dismissed without examination and a last-minute rule change splashed across this morning's papers, even though it makes perfect sense to build a dedicated quarantine facility right here in Queensland.
In a statement, Scott Morrison said, "We would welcome a proposal that conforms to the very clear criteria that has been publicly set out." As the tit-for-tat continues over the Wellcamp facility, Operation Vaccinate rolled out across the state. The target, 15,000 Queenslanders to receive a COVID jab by the end of the weekend. There are 18 hubs set up across the state. Bookings are essential. Priority will be given to aged and disability care workers, frontline healthcare and quarantine workers, and those who work in high-risk environments, defence, emergency and meat processing industries.
We want to get as many of those priority groups vaccinated as possible. So if you're in that priority group, please get online and book, or that priority group alone, you may turn up at our vaccination centres and we will prioritise you. It is that important that we do that.
Georgia Simpson, Sky News.